Let's face it, running a business is not easy. If it was easy, probably everybody would do it and everybody would succeed. Now, a lot of people try their hand at business, but not a lot of people succeed. If you take it out 2 years, how many businesses make it to the 2-year mark? It's not a lot. I think it's less than a quarter. And if you go out 10 years, I think it's less than 5%. So how do you keep going? How do you succeed in business? Well, you got to learn a lot of things that you didn't know you had to learn. But the most important thing I'm going to tell you right off the bat is persistence. So you have to be able to get back up when you get knocked down, because everybody in business gets knocked down. Everybody. And it's not the guy who gets up and hits a home run and everything he touches turns to gold. That's usually not the way it goes. The way it goes is the person who is successful at business is the person that refuses to stay down. Every time you get knocked down, you get back up. That's what it takes. It takes that persistence, that tenacity to actually succeed. So you got to learn a lot of things. And there's a saying that has stuck to me is, you don't know what you don't know. And that's the stuff you need to know. And it's kind of scary how much you don't know. It's probably a sliver of what you know, and then there's probably a sliver of what you know you don't know, but then there's a whole bunch, the majority of it, the stuff you don't know that you don't know. You need to be willing to educate yourself. You have to read, you have to have mentors, you have to educate yourself about how you run a business. Other people have done it, made mistakes, and they're willing to share those mistakes. So you should actually be willing to learn from their mistakes. You got to look at things from a positive viewpoint as well. Don't look at it as, oh, it's a problem. If you do that, it's hard to climb over those problems. If you look at it as, oh, here's a hurdle that I can climb up to get to the next level, so it's an opportunity, that's a better way to look at it. And trust me, I'm not perfect. I have to tell myself these things as well. Because a lot of times I'm like, there's a problem. You can't look at it that way. You just have to be persistent and say everything that comes in your way is another challenge, and that's what the game is, overcoming the challenges. Learn about how to handle your people and learn how to manage. Learn how to actually bring clients into your business. Learn how to actually convert them so they buy your services. Learn how to get them to repurchase your services in the future. Learn how to manage your money and manage your team and manage everything in your business. That's what you have to do, and you have to be willing to learn it. You have to be willing to admit you don't know everything to be able to learn something new. So my advice to you is, if you want to be successful at running a business, realize the reality of it. If it was easy, everybody would do it and everybody would be successful. That's not the numbers. The numbers say a lot of people try it, not many succeed. The ones that succeed are the persistent ones. Be persistent, learn from your mistakes, learn from others' mistakes, sharpen who you are, and you'll have a much better chance of surviving. Thanks.